Hello everybody, this is Shotgun into 1000 here, reporting for duty, welcoming you back to another episode of Wallace N Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Last time we started things off with some missions in West Wallaby Street Town Centre. And in this episode we're going to be continuing things off doing that. Starting off with the mission I said we was going to do from the last episode, which is over this way, and you saw a collector car sitting up there on the window ledge, but we're not able to get that for quite some time. Honestly. I know Wallace is nice and polite and all, but jeez. Oh, by the way, there's a little something that you should know. Whenever you see these, check what they say. So, just a word of advice, I want to get this done now. So press that. For one, yeah, they're actually switches, and they have Roman numerals on them. That one had one eye on it, which indicated the number 1. There's another one that's got 2 eyes on it, which indicate the number 2, which is over here. You do have to press Y on it to check see if it's the right number, because sometimes you often are guaranteed to get the wrong number. Number 3, I believe, is found over here. Yep. Number 3's got 3 eyes on it. And number 4, you're probably thinking, it's got 4 eyes on it. Nope, it hasn't. If we approach number 4, which is around here somewhere, yes, over there in the far distance there, this will have not 4 eyes, but 1 eye and a V. That indicates number 4, and number 5 doesn't have any eyes in at all. Instead, it just has the letter V. If you press them in numeral order from 1 to 5, this will happen. The tombstone will open, and there is a hidden collector card in there. This is called Entombed, and it is in the collection Town Centre brackets Church. Now that we've done that, let's go to this character, which is called, of course, Reverend Hedges.
I didn't see you in church on Sunday. And do you offer your services freely? My church runneth over with pests. Kindly remove them.
Okay, we'll do just that. Well, there's the fact drain straight away. Now, this mission can be quite annoying to do because of one thing. I do want to get this mission done because, do you remember the last 2 episodes we encountered rabbits and fat rabbits? Well, there's actually going to be a new pest in this mission. Yeah, squirrels. The thing is with squirrels is this. They are hard to herd together like the rabbits. They always run separately, even if you go slow. And another thing, if they go towards this tree, if they go to a tree like this one, they will hide in the tree and sit on the tree branches, and the only way to stop them is by jumping up and using the bung gun while in midair to suck them down. The squirrels can be a joke. And there's another new pest. These are the hedgehogs. They all come in 3 separate directions. One goes to the prize pumpkin, one goes to the prize cauliflower, and one goes to the prize marrow. In case you're wondering, yeah, the prize marrow, cauliflower, and pumpkin are the 3 and only 3 prized vegetables. Now you got to be careful with the rabbits here, because sometimes they can do that. They can burrow themselves in the ground to avoid getting caught. And they will often jump out of the bush like that. Easy way to do it, lure them. Yeah, easy way to do it, lure them into the dirt mound. Wait, is he over there? I don't know if he was. Right. These are the last 4. And there we go. Simple as that.
You have my eternal gratitude. Let this card be your reward.
Yeah, you actually noted that these characters often do the same movements every time they speak. Like, did you see the number of times Reverend Hedges kept leaning back and swinging his right arm from his right to his left? Did you notice how many times he kept doing that? He did it not once or twice. Wow. It's like, that woman there walked in and I say, I'm going to visit the grave. Oh no, changed my mind. I'm going to go home. Yeah, it kind of did look like that. Right. If we look on the map, I'd say the next one we want to go for... Oh yeah, that one. You see there? You see there's a Mr. Kalish. And he's sitting all the way over there. That mission will not be able to be completed for a long time. I would like to show you the reason why, but obviously I'm not going to go all the way to one location just to show one thing and then to go back to that location again. So, instead, I am going to go this way. There's another PC Macintosh mission, but I don't want to do that just yet. I really don't. And by the way, in case you're wondering, do you remember in the last episode I actually grabbed 10 coins out of this car? Well, every time you turn the game off and restart it, some more coins come out. Ugh. Just give me a minute.
Hello.
So, I thought I had to close my door. Right, so this woman here is Miss Winfall.
My precious veg are under attack. Please, I need your assistance. Stop those horrid pests damaging my 3 prize vegetables.
Okay. Now, it will instantly start off with the squirrels. And there's the factory over there. Oh, another thing.
I've got that Warren covered.
Yeah, you can make Warren. You can make Wallace stand by that tree and prevent the squirrels from going up the tree. But the only trouble is, there. Got that done. Right, I made the right prediction. Yeah, the next lot is going to be the rabbits, and they're going to be coming to the cauliflower. There are 3 pests. No, 3. There are a couple of pests that you can just leave there, actually. Yeah, and by the way, I prefer to take this path so I can get to these rabbits. First thing I want to do, avoid that dirt mound because they will dig into it. Lure them over here and stay here. Do not move a muscle. Because I whistled Wallace to go and activate the lever. If he's coming, that is. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, there you are. There are 3 more rabbits over here. So we lure them to this factory, and then that will activate this one. And this one's a joke because you got rabbits coming to the cauliflower and rabbits coming to the marrow, and they instantly started eating it. And you see how rapidly it's going down. That is what I find annoying. You don't have to go to the cauliflower because these rabbits don't eat it as fast as the ones that they did in the marrow. Now you have no more rabbits jumping out. You can just go straight ahead and get these rabbits that are just sitting here doing nothing. In case you're wondering, there are rabbits hiding in here, aren't they? Nope, squirrels. Yeah, squirrels are a joke. Now there's one more pest and he's sitting right here. Thanks for jumping into my bun gun. And there we go. That's it. Right, we've done that mission, and now, while we're here, we can do the pip windfall mission, which is right over there. Now, this mission I kind of find to be annoying, but at the same time pretty fun. You talk to him, and he asks if you want to do some football training, which is okay.
Great. All you have to do is hit the marked circles within the time limit.
Okay.
But remember, you can't use that funny gun thing of yours.
Oh, great. Yeah, the football challenge, you can't use your bun gun. You have to play with the football. To do a high kick, you have to press X. To do a low kick, you have to press B. And you've got to hit these circles that's got pictures of rabbits on them.
Done. Now I'll make it a bit harder.
That's level 1, which is pretty easy. Then he'll do level 2, and he'll add 4 circles instead of 3. You just have to make sure the ones that are pretty far away, oops, you have to make sure the ones that are pretty far away, you have to stand pretty far, well, pretty far high, you have to stand pretty far away.
Well done.
That's level
Now I'll
2,
make it a bit harder.
and now for level 3, you gotta hit every single one of them. Yeah, the minute that ball hits the wall, you instantly have to start running back when you do a high kick. When you do a low kick, it's okay. Oh, missed that. And I really hate the fact that they don't really give you much time to do this. But level 3 is what I find annoying, yet I managed to do it first time.
That was impressive.
Every time I do this off camera, I always struggle on level 3. But doing it on camera, I seem to do it on my first attempt. So, are there any more missions taken in, or is it just PC Macintosh? Alright, so let's go straight to PC Macintosh then. And we got, yeah, you guessed it, we gotta find 10 more were-rabbit posters. There's one of them already.
Hello, little windfall.
Oh, no, there's not one up there. There was one up there last time.
Morning.
Right, so we'll get that one. Now, I think there is... Yep. Called it. There's one over here. As Wallace, you have to... As Wallace, you just have to double jump and grab onto that. But with Gromit, you have to wall jump. Now, the trouble is, with these posters, they are hidden pretty well. It tends to take me quite a long time in order for me to actually do this. Now, there is one, I believe, located around here. It's not down any of those pathways. It's down here at the far end. What do you have to say?
Those posters are a real pain to get off. Better tell PC Mac the back.
Hello.
Yeah, we could do, but we're already taking them off. Right, so that's the 4th one. Now, I think the remaining ones are somewhere close to town. What do you have to say?
I give up, I do. The blinking posters are back again.
Oh, and so...
Clever.
They're talking non-stop about the
All this
posters.
talk of giant rabbits, it's all got rather out of hand.
Hey, isn't that the same guy I talked to at the pub? That's the same guy I talked to at the pub when I was delivering those barrows. Huh, what a coincidence. Ugh. Right, there isn't one up there. And there won't be one up there either. Oh, there's one up there. And there's one up there too. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to get that just yet. Unless I change to Wallace. No. Yeah, in case you're wondering. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, no. Yeah, you can actually jump on these things, but the trouble is, it's kind of annoying to get the... Yeah, you can get yourself a little extra boost, but it's really annoying to try and get the actual boost itself. Right. I don't know if I'll be able to get that one. I am able to get this one just fine. Well, actually... Oh, yes! Nice. I didn't think I was able to get that, but I actually did. Now we'll jump over here, grab that poster, and guess what? Yeah. What's the time? It's time for me to get another collector card sitting on top of this tower. Bet you didn't know that was there, did you? Now, oh god. I know where there's two. Oh, yes, of course. Down here. I was like, oh god, where's the last two? And then I remembered there's one right here. And the last one we actually saw when we was walking past PC Macintosh. So let's head straight towards him. Just get rid of that. Right, I love what he says.
Some jokers put up my posters. Can you help me get rid of all...
Yeah, he's like, grrr, I hate those pests. I wonder who puts them up in the first place.
Thank you. You've been a great help. Here's a card.
And there we go. That's pretty much every single mission we can do up to now. Except for Mr. Kalish, obviously. So, what we're going to do instead is we are going to go over here. We're going to talk to our first warden.
Pesto? Boy, it's good to see you. The back gardens have been completely overrun. Can you help?
Yep.
I can let you through the first door, but the other one's locked by one of those fancy security devices.
What are we going to do, Gromit? If only I had my toolbox with me.
Toolbox, you say? Well, I do have a screwdriver. Maybe you can put it to better use.
Yep. This is where you get introduced to the equipment. We've actually encountered the bunder, which is the compass, obviously. It shows you the locations of key items in the games, pests, veggies, and much more. We've got the air blast, which I mentioned that only Wallace can do. And now we've got the screwdriver. Rotate the screwdriver to find the symbols, then press the correct symbol when it appears. Get all late in the time limit to disable the lock. Sounds like we're playing a minigame on Mario Party, doesn't it? Yeah. I would actually go through the pests and talk about every single one that we encountered, but no. Every time, the reason why I didn't want to talk to that warden in the last episode is because we get taken to this.
We need you to clear all the rabbits from the gardens. They're running riot again. But whatever you do, you must save the prize vegetables.
Wallace, you'll need to use that screwdriver I gave you to get through the gate. Good luck, chap.
Now, one thing I want to do, you see here, let Wallace go here, and then quickly run to the gate.
Screwdriver.
So we've got B, A, X, B, oh, B, why am I doing this? Not really.
Well done, lad.
Yeah, you actually have to find all 100 pests within 5 minutes. When you do this mission first time, it is a joke. And yet, if a prize vegetable is being eaten, there's an alarm nearby that actually does let you know what's happening. Sometimes doing this can be a joke because Wallace can always get in the way. Right, so there's some rabbits found over here. Now you want Wallace over here to open up this gate. Crate, sorry. Because, in fact, that actually has a fat rabbit in. So we're gonna grab all these rabbits sitting here and lure every single one of them to the fat drain. Next, I want to wall jump up here onto this compost bin. And then hit this to get that one in there. Right, so there's some rabbits sitting here with the prized onion. I did forget to mention that. And well done, Wallace, for actually standing there. That stops the rabbits from boring in the ground. Now, we'll just have to lure them rabbits in there. Hit those two crates and make those two rabbits shoot that way, going straight into that. Then, hit this pole to make another rabbit go down. And we've got rabbits sitting in this anti-pesto trap. And rabbits in there, in the greenhouse. Ugh. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I still got that cookie throw from my recording on back on Friday. Next, we gotta hit those two crates, make 2 more rabbits appear. Doing really well so far. We managed to get, oh god, 69. Please don't let me talk about that number. Yeah, 69. I do not like that number at all. There's a story as to why. Next, I want to go over here to the prize marrow. You've got to wait till all the rabbits come out. Then, take them all over there. Call Wallace. Oh god. I saw some rabbits jumping out, going straight to the prize marrow.
Quick, the prize marrow.
Yeah, those rabbits can actually jump out when you walk away from the marrow. I keep forgetting about that, but it still happens. Right, we got 2 compost bins over here.
Coming.
Then want to jump up and shoot from there. There you go. Oh. Did I get a coin for shooting a rabbit into the wall? If so, then that's pretty funny. But yeah, the reason why I don't like the number 69 is because, you know when there's these zodiac symbols that you see from where you've recently been born and that? Like, you know, one being Aries, one being Taurus and that. Well, 69. If, and I mean this, if you rotate 69
Job for me, I think.
about 90 degrees, if you make the tip of the 6 point to the right and the tip of the 9 point to the left, it will show the zodiac symbol for Cancer. And I do not like cancer at all. Because it kills too many people. But anyway, enough of that. As you can tell, this is the very first time ever I managed to get all pests. And the little thing, the back gardens is kind of known as a little dungeon in this game. If you manage to grab 25 pests, you get 1 card. If you get 50, you get 2. But if you get all 100, you get all 3.
Well done. Having seen how smart you are, I hope you'll come back at night and finish the job.
Alright. So yeah, with the back garden, there are day and night missions. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Hello.
And yet, he's still flashing, which means you can actually go back in there as many times as you want, even when you have completed everything. But I guess when it coming to that, I say it's time for me to call things an end to this episode. So next time on Wallace N Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit, we are going to be doing more missions. Obviously. We got PC Macintosh here saying the long arm of the law, which we are not able to do just yet. There's Reverend Hedges down there. And there's Pip Wimple here. But also, there's a task of Madam Winnie Bago. Weirdly enough, that actually is indeed a mission. But I do not want to talk to her for a long time. I want to do these 2 missions first before going to Madam Winnie Bago. Okay, so next time we're going to be going back to Reverend Hedges. Alright, see you guys next time.